Well, hello there and good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. I'm Frost PDP, and today we are playing Crusader Kings 2, the Justinian Saga. I think that's what I'm calling it anyway. It's Sunday the 17th, and I'm starting my recording session. And I'm just going to start off by saying to those of you who are in Turkey right now, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're safe. I could say a lot of things about the attempted coup. But I won't, because this is not the place for this. This is about games. So I just hope you're safe. And of course, there's also the terror attack in Nice, which, if I'm not mistaken, is over in this neighborhood. And those of us in America that are suffering with the Baton Rouge thing. It's an alarming time to live in, but we're all beautiful people. We need to remember that these forces of darkness that we face today are not capable of pulling us apart. Alright, we're better than that. Inspirational words over. Let's pick up with the actual episode. We changed the name, but it's the same game and the same mods. It's what you when the world stopped making sense, not what you see. I don't know why I was about to say that. We are Basilia Lupita the Holy of the Eastern Roman Empire. We are a Hellenic pagan. We are married to some older priest, because that's just what we do. We have a son whose name is Diocletian. He's named after a former emperor, unlike us, because no one ever really thought we'd get the throne, right? Well, we did. And now, one thing that came up, first of all, I have a lot of threat. I have to, wrong button. I have to let this threat drop off a bit, because if I'm ever going to actually retake Rome, or Italia as it is, but really it's belonging to Venezia, those traitors who abandoned Roman culture. Episode's going to start now officially. Yeah, that's right, I timed these. But Monday is always sort of also like a channel update, so I'm talking. Enjoy. One thing we can do, which I figure makes sense, is we can push for... I thought for sure there was a slider for... Oh yeah, no, there's more slides here. Status of women. We need more tolerance because women are prohibited from holding all job positions. Well, no, that's not really what we should have. We live in a world where the Empress is in charge now, and it's time for tolerance. So, as a role-playing aspect, that's one thing I'm going to start doing with the series. We're going to save up for tolerance. We've got a long way to go. We might not even make it while we're alive, but at least let's get up to marginal, damn it. Let's have some women's rights. Lindy Beige did a video about women's rights, and I honestly don't remember how it went. It's been a while since I watched it, but it was interesting at the time. It's about how, like, I think his argument... Well, I'm not going to make it for him. You can watch it yourself. I'll try to remember to include a link. So yeah, new episodes of the series released Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and as a channel update, my gaming time, as you might know, is sort of like sporadic. Some days I might get a lot of time, like when Hearts of Iron 4 came out, I reserved a lot of time to start playing it, but that's why I've seen sometimes 2 releases per day on that, but I've kept to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule for this, because frankly that's the way it works. We have shit diplomacy. That's not good. Might have to change to something that boosts diplomacy. I didn't get a hunting dog. I should have gotten a hunting dog. Oh well. We want to be fertile. Ooh, yeah, that's a good thing. Better diplomacy will... Martial's not going to affect our stewardship, so that's fine. So we're not going to go over our domain limit. But we'll boost our vassal limit. So we're going to change focuses and have a little less struggle, hopefully. Speed 3. I guess not. I guess that was just a wasted move. Soperon. Come on. This is slow as it gets. So everything is... Nicene is fading away. If our goal was to destroy the Christian church, we've done a pretty good job of that. Right now we're burning off threat every month. I like that it's giving me a percentage at the second decimal. I've inherited the province of Colonia. Why is everyone always possessed? So now, because this guy is crazy cuckoo, I have to go through the province of Colonia and find the best suited person to ruling it. 975 870 1617, yeah, and you know what? I grant you that, I send you some money, and you convert religions. Alright. And now there's more Hellenicism. Hooray! And that's textbook. We have factions. They're actually powerful. Duke of Oriens. Council. You're not gonna be on the council like that. No reason to imprison you, however. So they think they can break free. Maybe, ma'am, your wife's in prison. No. Nope. You don't care that I have your wife imprisoned. Okay. That makes no sense. Why? Ransom prisoner. He can't afford 10 gold. You know, I'm just gonna release her from prison. Or not. Apparently I just released some random stranger. Oh well. Yep, doesn't even care. Not even a slight bit of concern. He's absent-minded. That sounds like me. His children are imprisoned by me. This should be making him like me. I release his children from prison for free, and he's like, nope. Don't care about that. His mom. I mean, I'm releasing his mom from prison. Doesn't care. Doesn't affect him. I can send him go. Can I imprison him for any reason? No. Does want a lot of money, but fine. Maybe he'll leave the faction or disband it. Comesa Charito forced her way on the council. You know what? Good. I want you on the council. I didn't necessarily want you as in my Mysticos. Maybe I did. I think I did want you as that. Oh, yes. You know what? She joined the council. I mean, I'm sorry she can't. She's like an awesome character. It's a shame she can't lead troops anymore, but she's got to go pull people out of the factions. I'm sure he's in this too. Now's about when you start looking for people you can imprison. Comes Julius. You like me, so no. You're factioning against me. Go to. You're coming down. I'm at least putting her in jail for a little while. Some guy converted. Probably don't care. I'm on my vassal limit. I don't know what to do about that necessarily. I want her free. faction member. If I can transfer vassal to him. Can I transfer this guy to him? This is Timotheos. Nope. It's unfortunate. Just thinking. Trying to figure out how to weaken this thing. Alright, Felix Hadrius Dextus has been elected the new Negatore Catalonia. Hooray! It seems to have improved his relations with me, Moesi's superior. Good. He's a Christian who I want to send a gift to? Nope. Can I demand religious? Nope. Not yet. Gotta keep working on him. Innsbruckian. Don't care about Innsbruck. See, I can burn off threat while I deal with my domestic issues, and that's not a problem. My goal for this week is to retake Venezia, and I have asked Loop how to trigger the Muslim, the rise of Islam. Okay, you're here, you, I can't just demand you. You won't end plot anyway. Intrigue, she's locked up. Well, plus 12 relations ain't bad. And that should break her out of the faction. Or not. Who else can I imprison? You, say. You're plus 22 with me. Why would I want to imprison you? Because are you faction against me? You are. Cool. I want half of your army to go up there. Half your army to hit his. Fourth. Fifth. I think I put a flanker on the center, yeah. He's a cavalry guy. He's got the most cavalry. That works too. See, you shouldn't have done that. Kingdom of Vandalica from Del Luthor. Don't care. Egyptius. Yes, he's in Macedonia. But he's not in a faction against me. And he's not going to be. And he's a relative of mine. So I'm going to keep this information to myself. It's not the kind of guy I need information on. What the hell? There we go. Nicene rebels have risen up in Constantia, led by, Christ. Literally. Come on, guys. Give that up, would ya? I know. The 15th uprising. Because this one has any better chance. Hold on. Let me just go take care of you real fast. No. I completely forgot anything I was planning last time, by the way. Oh, it's so tempting to just sneak this while it's in revolt. I have to be good. fun. So Hearts of Iron 4 you'll be seeing a little less of, but it's a good campaign. I've finally started learning how the game works. Okay, now I actually feel like there might be a slight concern here. Not too slight, I mean, not too major rather, but... Hey, people who have contracts signed that they're supposed to do something. Guess what? I'm telling you, you're supposed to do something. $100 troops won't make a difference. How's the rebellion going? The rebellion against the evil empire. Yeah. We'll wait the sieges out, thank you. And that split him off of that faction, I think. Yeah, King of Alemannia, huh? And what exactly is Alemannia? Oh, this little thing. You're king. Okay, pat on the back for you, pally. I'm surely with child, my husband will be pleased. Stables been built. So as things complete, I should probably bring them up. Castle Town, more money. Castle walls, because Zeus is mighty. It does not fall easily. The hell? Fuck it, I guess they get no commanders. Ride forth, my men. Try not to die. Squished one army. You gotta remember not to stand them down. Corresponding regularly with Ada Lewis, my sister-in-law, my half-sister. Sure, family first. Good, that's gonna actually help me a lot, I think. Siege of Perth. We are now in his capital. They get all sorts of advantages. We don't care. It's episode 37, if I'm not mistaken, which is pretty good for a series. I am hoping to have some cool things happen. Thracian. He wants to go away from home. Well, now he's in jail. I can give him a night, a couple of different trips actually, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna force him to convert and move out. Meanwhile, I want my men back in Italia, getting ready for the invasion. Is there even any kind of troops there? There are. I'm not gonna assault. Cannot add any more retinue, and I don't think there are any mercenaries I can rent that are. There's a legion, but they're with the theme of Arcadia. It's cool that they've got their own thing. I mean, it costs 12 gold to keep these guys. I'm like, whatever, I'll just do it. And keep the Holy Order up too. The Legio Hellenica. Albachiri. Go to. Ooh, cool. Henry is spending more time. Hey, we fell in love with my husband, I think. No, not quite. Better not get any concubines. I'll cut his dick off. Sound like my fiance. That's pretty cool. Justin the Second. We're naming after prior emperors. Nero, not really. Marcus. See anything special? No. He will have a Diplo focus. It's a choice. I hear you, and I see you. So we're gonna take a break here, but thank you for joining me. As we begin a new week, I'd like to just remind you all to hit the like and subscribe buttons if you haven't already. Help support the channel, help make sure that it grows and that I can continue to provide you awesome content at zero cost to you, other than clicking a few buttons. So thank you for joining me, and as always, La Paz.